Hey everybody, it is Michaelville here with another video, and in today's video, me and Jeff here are going to be talking about a place that we are going for Halloween, I guess, to get killed. I don't know. um, if you watched my videos in the past, you would know that I've went to a haunted house. Last Halloween in October too. We went to the same haunted house, but it was his first time coming. We went to that haunted house though, and he got kidnapped, and your average day at a haunted
It was
house.
very fun.
Average day at that haunted house, someone gets kidnapped. So but like we might still go to that haunted house if you guys really want us to. But I have a new idea of this one place that we're going to be talking about in this video, and Jeff here doesn't know about this place because I haven't told him. He knows I've had this place picked out for weeks, but he doesn't know what it is. But ready,
I mean, it's
Jeff?
kind of rude. Tell me.
Yeah, but now
Oh,
we get
over.
your live reaction. Now, right now I got this on the TV. So Jeff, you turn around. Technically, I guess you can see it on my screen, or you can look at the TV. I don't care. For you guys that are watching the video, I'll bring it up so you can kind of see it bigger. So what's on the screen right now is this. It's an island. You see that, Jeff?
Huh?
Yeah, it's an island.
It's an island.
Yep, it's an island
A haunted island?
that has a cemetery apparently on it.
Nice.
But everyone that goes there ends up either not making it, or they head back without even actually stepping foot on the island because they got too scared, or they get on the island and go missing.
Well, I like option 2.
Uh, and then there's also the thing with how there's not because of that. There's not that much footage of the island. We really only had these two pictures, maybe a few other pictures if you look up the island. But there's not that many pictures of this place because they're kind of, it's island, and it's not that big of a thing. It's an island. It's an island.
Oh,
Now,
really?
I am working on getting some better footage, I guess, or at least like a satellite view, of it, and then that could help us out a little bit when we go there, because this is where we're going. Now, too, I feel like this might be worse than that haunted house we went to. And if you're wondering why, it's because it's an island. At least with the haunted house, we were on the mainland, and we could drive away. But now we're going on an island, like an hour away from the mainland, and we're going out to an island in the middle of the ocean, like an hour away from the mainland, and it's haunted apparently, and there's a cemetery on it. So apparently,
It's fun.
no one think there shouldn't be anything else. It should just be an island with a cemetery on it. So I get it when you think about it. Oh, it's just got a cemetery. It's not that creepy because it doesn't have a house on it that anyone knows of. But yeah, we're gonna go out here though. What do you think?
I like it.
Yeah.
Go to a cemetery on the Halloween.
Yeah, on the middle of an island that no one has ever came back from.
Even better.
Yep. Hopefully we don't die. We could die on the way there. Obviously, because
I don't
of
mind.
this, being on an island, we will have to walk. So, we're going to take like a boat or a jet ski to the island, and then we're going to get off of it and walk. Which is even worse. Worse, because now we're walking on an island, like an hour away from land, and we're walking on an island we pretty much know nothing about, but you know, it makes good content.
Yes. Just care about content.
Yeah, it's content. Content, and it's scary. So, you know. But yeah, so this is where we're going. Some of the history, if you want to know history, which there's not that much because of no one knows that much about this island. It's just a little teeny island. You know, it seems big. It's not humongous. I guess it's going to be big for us since we have to walk on it.
Yeah.
And no one knows where the cemetery is. No one knows if it's on the edge somewhere or in the middle. So we're kind of just going to go somewhere on the island and search. We might not even find a cemetery if we don't die. If we make it home, we might have not found a cemetery pretty much, though, so.
Like those odds.
But, because, you know, it's not like, it's not 100%, yeah, there's a cemetery out there, or something, you know, it's just like, yeah, there's supposed to be. There should be, but, you know. At the same time, it doesn't make that much sense in a way, because, you know, why is there a cemetery on a middle of an island that no one has ever lived on? But the story behind it, what I found about it, is that apparently it used to not be an island. Like, it used to be part of the mainland. And then
so years... like water just kind of...
Yeah, apparently that's the story behind it. Doesn't mean that's true. But because there's not that much about the island, and, you know. And another thing is that people have a hard time finding the island because it's out there and there's a lot of other islands around it. So it's kind of hard to find it, too, to make sure you're actually on the right island. Now, the one thing, though, that sticks out to a lot of people is that the island does not have that much height. You know, there are some pretty high parts, but as you can see, like in this one image that I'm showing right now, there's snow on the top, some snow, as you can see. You know, the snow, which is a little weird because there's snow in that one area, but there's snow nowhere else, and that's not even that high up.
No, I was like...
Like, from the water, that's only maybe 30 feet up from the water. So that's not really that high to have snow there, and then it's only that little area, and then there's no snow anywhere else. So people think that's a little strange. Which, you know, I can kind of see why, because that is not really that normal. Usually don't have water like that. What am I talking? Snow like that. When, you know, the water's only like 30 feet away, you know, and stuff. It's like, it's pretty close
to... There's no ice. Yeah. I mean, if you look at the picture, it's right downhill from where the snow is. There's just a little bit of water area.
That's what I'm saying. Well, actually, I don't know, because, you know, there's not that many pictures. But, yeah, right here, if you look, there's the snow area right there, and then you have the ocean right here, because it's just a huge, you know, all this is ocean. Ocean back here, then ocean right here, which this is where the picture's from, is right, you know, here. And then this is the little bit of water you can kind of see in the other picture. But, you know. So, like, looking at that, that's just ocean, 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 ocean. It's really a small island. And honestly, because of how it is, they do say that this island may not be there for that many more years. Because as you can see, the water is kind of cutting through it. Like right back here, you can kind of see how it's like, it's getting thinner and thinner in areas. Like really thin in some areas. Because the water's just kind of eroding it away over the years. So they are saying this.
I wonder if there's something in the water that's making it do that.
Well, it's just water too. It's water does do that. It erodes.
Yeah, but
stuff,
I'm just saying, there might be something that's helping it erode faster.
Yeah. Maybe, but they do say though the island, it's not gonna just disappear, this year. But it's gonna. They think it's gonna disappear in the next few years. It might disappear because of how fast it's kind of eroding and how it's getting so thin in certain areas. If it doesn't, like right here in this one area, it kind of looks like it might erode in like a year, and then it just separates the island into two islands. So then it's going to be two different islands. Until one ends up completely eroding, or if both erode at the same time, but they're both on about the same boat.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So this is where we're going, though. So, pretty fun, going here. We don't really have that many other pictures, like I said. We're kind of just going to an island that we don't know that much about, and hopefully we don't die. We're going to try to find a cemetery and see what else is on the island.
Okay.
Oh, and they do say that the worst time to be on the island is at nighttime.
We're going at night.
Well, we're going during the day, and then we're heading there during the day. We're going to get there during the day, and then it's going to be nighttime later because, that's how we do it. We go during the day, and we stay there until late at night. Because we got to get a little bit of see it at daytime, too, and then see it at nighttime. And when we see it at nighttime, it's just going to be a lot darker and scarier, probably, because we're in the woods at night on an island, like an hour away from land. Oh, so what I was also saying about it being worse at night is it's worse at night because that's when the waves happen the most.
Yeah, because of the moon, I think, is, somehow involved with that.
I don't know all the science behind it, but it's apparently worse at night, so the waves are really big. That's the worst time to be on it, apparently, and that's the best, the main time the island's getting really eroded is at nighttime.
Because of the waves hitting it.
Uh-huh. So, that's, and we're going to be there, so pretty much we need to be careful, especially at night. Even if the island's just an island and it's not haunted and stuff, we still need to be careful at night because of that. And we need to make sure, when we get there, we don't park, the boat somewhere where it could get damaged.
Yeah.
Because we're going to we can't just put it on land because we're going to bring a bigger kind of boat. And, we can't put it next to, a bigger cliff area where it could erode and fall onto it. Because then we're screwed. Because we're not swimming back. Because if we swim back, there's no way we're going to get even more screwed because we're like an hour away. There's no way we could swim back. We need a boat. So we got to make sure that we get the boat somewhere where it's not going to get damaged at night or lost. You know, we need to make sure it's not going to be anywhere it could get damaged and that it's tied really tight. Like really, really tied. So we don't lose it in a wave. You know, it just gets drifted out into the ocean and now we're really screwed too. Because we can't have to have a boat. That's like the only way out the island. That's why I think it's like scarier than the one haunted house in a way, because it's an island. So yeah. Anyway, so there you go. Yeah. That's really all I know about it. I guess I know a little bit more, but that's really the main gist of it. Yeah, so we're planning on going there, guys, and hopefully we don't die, like I keep saying, but, yeah. I think it's gonna be fun if everything works out, and, you know, see if it's true, you know, if there's actually a cemetery on that island and stuff, so. Yeah, that's going to be the end of this video, guys, and see you in the next one. Bye.